So there's all this controversy going on about the where you can't take a woman for a first date and the okay, y'all, let's talk about it. Can I start by saying you bitches is delusional? Whoa! Baby, the nerve. Now, don't get me wrong here. I am fully for the $200, $300, $400 date. Been there, done it myself. With that being said, as a first date, unless it's a man making 10 figures plus and trying to prove a point, the likelihood of a man that's trying to get to know you taking you on a date that expensive is very slim to none. You got to be dating somebody on a specific scale for them to be trying to make that kind of point to start with. So I think things is getting out of hand at this point. The Cheesecake Factory is a completely exceptional date. Hear me. Cheesecake Factory, number one, although it's not ridiculously expensive, those plates aren't super cheap either. Not to mention, it's just the type of atmosphere where you can get down and get to the nitty and ask the questions you need to ask. If you are a man who make a little bit of money and trying to figure out if you need to be spending your money on this person or not. Like, and I'm just being real. That's just a logical point of view. You know what I mean? Now, I done seen this little list of places that you can. I have seen this list, y'all, and some of the places on this list: Applebee's. What else is on the list? Olive Garden, Chili's, Waffle House, the gym, church. y'all being extra right now, cause what, like, number one, Olive Garden, Applebee's, all those places, those are places that are cool for meeting up. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you are going to those places for a first date, it's not a total loss. I'll say that. Like, cause that's a place where you can get, like, if you wanted like some home cooked like food, those are places you would go. So I would deem those places exceptional on a common level. Now, if you got a little more money and, you know, that ain't how you vibe, don't do that for me on the first date if that ain't where you would normally be eating yourself. Don't do that. Cause now, y'all with this, the gym, the church, what? Why would you think the gym or church is a first date play? Like, what y'all talking about? Y'all okay? Who raising y'all? Nobody should have to explain to y'all that that's not where you go for a first date. Like, I don't care if we gym heads. I don't care if we love God and God alone. You understand me? Church and the gym are not acceptable for a first date. Get your life together, people. I got nothing. More to the story is, allow people to be them. Okay? If the date is completely unacceptable for you, you don't have to get on social media and tell the world. Tell the person you next to. If it's so important for you to be able to know where you're going, ask before you go. There are so many things wrong with this situation, but this is an age of social media, and so since this is where you chose to bring it, this is where it has to be addressed. I'm gonna go mind my business, cause man, next time ask to go to Morton's. Man. I'm gonna mind my business. Bye, y'all. I'm gonna mind my business.